Welcome, Sagittarius, to your May reading. It's me, Barbara James. I'm going to do an energy reading. At the end of it, we'll also open the one of your chakras with the wishing bowl. Okay, Sagittarius. So there's some fresh beginnings here, a new start with something. But let's see what's going on, and we'll have a closer look. Okay, you've got the energy with the gorgeous energy of the Empress there and the Ten of Pentacles. So this tells me that you're very much in tune with your family life. You're sort of really appreciating the love and warmth around you. I mean, this Empress sort of symbolises, or she's the emblem of Mother Nature herself. So it feels very family orientated. She's sort of considered to be the Queen of Life, and it tells you that there's triumph over true love as well, and rewards for past efforts. So there's domestic happiness here with lots of warmth, and you can see the family bliss there, warmth and comfort, birthing new ideas, fertility, and she has the powers of the laws over nature, and being Venus ruled, it's kind of linked to Taurus and Libra, so it's a harmonizing influence, and abundance really on the material plane. But with the Ten of Pentacles, I mean, it's sort of 10 out of 10. You've got the security, the family home, money in the bank potentially as well. You're feeling secure and solid. So it's appreciating the magic of the sort of almost mundane things in life. Some people might overlook it as being mundane, but actually it's really seeing and appreciating the beauty that's in the simplest things. And wow, I mean, how gorgeous. And she's got those stars around her head, and it just feels like you're really in a really good place, Sagittarius. I'm really happy for you. It's gorgeous. Under you've got this sense where you felt like in the past you've been hurt in some way, making it focus. There you are. So you're feeling a bit guarded, maybe feeling defensive or protective of your family as well, and trying to make sure it stays solid and secure. But you don't need to be so worried, Sagittarius. I mean, you've got this. I mean, it is a wand. This is very much your element. You've built a protective wall around you in your home, it feels like. But you've got the energy to keep that up, and maybe you can afford to relax a little bit, I think, Sagittarius. You don't need to be so on guard. The Wheel of Fortune has recently affected things for you. Maybe that's making you feel guarded as well. I mean, obviously it's kind of upset the apple cart for a lot of people, but it's saying to us about, with the random turnings of luck, it says, is it fate or karma, destiny, or a bigger plan? Or is it that both the random events of life and the laws of the physical universe are mysteries leading us to an awareness of the spirit force? The Wheel card is interesting. It's halfway between the final trump card, which would be the World. So it's maybe a point where you stand back and have a look at how life is. It's like take stock of the progress that you're making so far. Sometimes it can talk about something dissolving in order for something new to come in, so for a new life energy force. So it's saying about a change in circumstances, and there you go, and accepting and adapting to those changes and looking for the opportunities in the new situation. But it also says to let go of the past, because it can't be relived, and it's in the present and in the future that's what's for where we're living, so it's appreciating that. But you really are, I can see that. But there's a sense of fertility here as well, and possibly a new birth. There could be pregnancy, because you've got 2 Ace of Pentacles. There's another one coming up as a clarifier, and also the Ace of Cups. So there's a few cards here that are telling me there could be a pregnancy on the card. So it could be birthing a new idea. I mean, it doesn't have to be birthing a baby, but I can see that too. It can be, especially with the family and everything. But it could be a new project or a new property even, or a new job, so it's a beginning. That always, with all the beginnings, it's a gift. It's kind of a wonderful opportunity, and it requires your energy to make it grow. But I'm seeing you will do that, Sagittarius, very much. So in the past you felt like, as you move forward, you're emotionally looking for something more. You've got 8 cups full, but you're looking for another 2. So there's something you still need to sort of put the icing on the cake. So you're thinking about moving towards something that's going to bring you more fulfillment in some way. You've got passion to look for absolute perfection almost, which I see you've already got here, but there's something where you feel like something's still missing. And then you've got the Six of Wands, which is feeling victorious, even though you've been through some difficulties, and you've worked hard to make this victory. It's taken perseverance, but it's still a bit blurry. You are. It's taken perseverance and hard work, and it's gone off again. There you are. But now you've managed to feel victorious. People are recognising your efforts, and you're being decorated. I mean, it could be a proposal as well with this Six of Wands sometimes, but an offering of some kind of decoration of of your success, a reward in some way. And you're feeling around you that it's really emotionally happy and fulfilled, and it's fertility with this card as well, but absolutely emotionally overjoyed. It's like a divine hand coming in other decks. It shows a divine hand coming in through the clouds offering this Ace of Cups, so it's like a cup of love and absolute happiness. And it's really nice because next week you've got this on your mind is this celebrating with the Three of Cups. So that's, you're hoping for this, getting together with other people that mean a lot to you, friends and family. You're looking forward to sharing this joy with them and happiness. So there's lots of colour there, and sharing of celebratory drinks. So it's really positive, a really nice, good news I feel like is coming in for you, Sagittarius. But you're still being guarded, and I think that's just from your past experiences where you've been a bit jaded. So I got clarifiers with the Queen of Cups. It's saying, maybe in the past you've been hurt, and it's made you a bit more reserved in your emotions. I mean, the tide that's part of her robe there is like joining to the sea of emotion, but it looks always quite icy to me. So she's smart, but she won't take fools easily. So you're really eyes wide open and cautious as you move forward, and you want things to go a certain way. You're very clear in your mind about how you're going to direct things, and it's to do with this new project, I think. So the clarifiers, again, it's repeating the Ace of Pentacles, which you already got. So it's saying this new beginning. Fertility could be some kind of birthing or a gift of some sort, but something coming in. But and then the second clarifier is the Eight of Pentacles. So to me, it shows me that you're really focused and diligent in your efforts to make sure that this goes the best way possible. You're really applying yourself fully there with the with the Eight of Pentacles. So this new beginning that's coming in, you're going to make sure it works so that your best ability. You're absolutely lost in time. You're so, nothing else matters. You're just really putting all your energy into making this work. So whether it's the growth of a family, or a growth of a job, or a project, or a property even, you're putting everything into making it happen with absolute steely focus. Yeah, okay, very nice, Sagittarius. So you, with the runestone you got, I'll do the romance angels for you in a second, and then the wishing bowl. You got the wishing and hoping stone pointing to northwest, east and south. So it's talking about wishes and hopes. So I think that you've maybe been wishing and hoping for this to come, and so of course you've been able to make it happen. Yeah, it's wonderful. So let's look at the romance angels for you, Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on. Sagittarius are very much like great team players. You're always upbeat and friendly, excellent managers, so you're able to be diplomatic when you're dealing with others. You enjoy the movement and sociableness of being around other people, very caring, energetic. You like freedom and liberty. So they say you've got like an innocent, childlike humour, which is really refreshing, isn't it? Your card in the tarot is the Temperance card, and that's talking about fruitfulness, of refilling of anything that's lacking. So with your action and life and vitality, it's tempered with wisdom and restraint. So you always have enough of everything, and there's a brilliant flow of life, towards movement, with movement and towards wishes and dreams. And you see that with the runestone there. Okay, source energy, any romance here for Sagittarius, please. Ooh. Looks like we've got 2 cards, so let's see what you've got here. So children, your love life is being affected by children, and then there's some kind of deception. So someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I don't know if that's maybe what's made you guarded. Maybe you didn't feel like you could show all your feelings in the past, and that's made you feel like you need to kind of show a different side. But just be wary if there's someone else around you. I mean, it could be that Queen of Swords energy. Maybe keep an eye out, to make sure that everything is as you think. But I suppose if you're really focused on growing something, it might be worth keeping a lookout as well over your shoulder to see what other people are up to. I mean, like this person's looking somewhere else while someone else is looking in their pocket. So just keep an eye out, Sagittarius. And I mean, who knows, it could be to do with, if there is a previous relationship where you've been, had your sort of bruises, I suppose, that are still healing, and maybe it is tied up with family, so yeah, it obviously affects the children, but you're being very focused on making things secure now, and I think you've got that ability, you'll be able to make that work, and then move away from thinking about the negative past that might make you feel like you have to be guarded in how you come over now. But yeah, Sagittarius. Okay, right, let's open up one of your chakras now. Which one would be a good healing one for someone who feels guarded from previous difficulties? So I'd say let's go for the solar plexus chakra. So that's in the upper abdomen, in the stomach area. So it's the colour yellow for the solar plexus chakra. So if you imagine that colour, and this is helping us with our confidence, our self-worth and self-esteem, and it gives us the drive and the personal power, which you've got, Sagittarius. There might be someone you need to keep a lookout for around you, or there might be something that you're holding on from the past that's making you feel guarded, but things work out the way they're supposed to do. You've got real growth and new things happening, potential and opportunities. So don't let someone, don't focus too much energy on that. Be aware of it, but then keep your positive momentum going forward. Yeah. Okay, Sagittarius. So if you can sit comfortably and try to relax. Okay. Okay. Open up your shoulders and straighten up your spine. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable to, and take a much needed deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. We're going to take another deep breath in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Okay, Sagittarius, to help you feel relaxed. Okay, here you go. This is for you. Okay. That was quite, yeah, you could feel that ringing actually. Yeah. Okay, so I just want to say as well, with that card there, with the sort of being cautious about in a relationship, I'd say it's really important to open up about your feelings. So really, if you're feeling very guarded, and that can be a way of not being absolutely honest, you maybe need to let down some of those barriers, and allow someone else to come in so that you're able to really be on the same page. The Queen of Swords is very guarded. Obviously, if you've been through previous hurts, then you feel like you need to put on a certain face to that you might, in your mind, be making it more positive. But if you feel fear or anxiety, it's really helpful for both in a relationship, both parties, to be able to support each other. You can't support someone if you don't actually know what they're feeling. So yeah, you need to maybe let down some of the barriers, Sagittarius, because you've got such a great heart and so much positivity coming in here. And you, I mean, you're really focused. Maybe you're so focused on work to keep the security that it's not allowing other people to see, or this maybe someone that's significant in your life to come in and see how you actually feel underneath the mask of coping, you know. But okay, Sagittarius, I hope that was helpful. Obviously, this reading isn't for everyone, but there'll be parts of it that are, hopefully. And yeah, that's my intention, is to be helping you to raise your vibration and you know, feel the best version of you. But obviously everyone's got different things that they need to work through. Okay, sending you loads of love and light. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back again very soon. Thanks again. Bye for now.